See, just disconnected the air box, disconnect the electrical, and took off the negative off the battery. I'm about to take off his starter body. What we're doing is replacing the gasket. Take off the AirTech info, but just follow me. I'm gonna show you how to get it done. This is what we're taking off. Let me get in there. Took off the top one and this bottom one. Of course, we did that with an 8mm. We did that with an 8mm. We'll make sure that you keep these screws together. Pretty simple work. Next, with this 8mm socket, we move these two bolts. Get the bottom one out of here. And make sure you keep these together. And I'm slipping. I ain't got my gloves on, but I would recommend use some gloves. Use some gloves for these. Make sure you keep the screws together. Using the 8mm, we are going to get these bolts out of her. Just to the side. Boom. Now for this one. Boom. Like I said, with an 8mm socket, that's what we use to get these out. It's for my true soldier, like Big Turkey McSlim. We are currently on a naval base, and I'm just playing. Now, simple garage work, what I like to call it. Simple garage work. this bracket out. Boom. Take the throttle body, y'all. That was 13 millimeter that I used. And then you'll be able to just pull this down. But pull that down. Then next we're just gonna take off these bolts for this for the throttle body. And that will be using again 8 millimeter. We're getting these last screws out. You know what I mean? Now we're getting these last screws out though. Oh. Yeah, I have to use. Gotta keep unscrewing this. It's a long screw. Long screw. Let me get this other side. Take everyone off. You're gonna do the pipe. You'll need the a 1/16 inch tube. Then we had to disconnect these lines. Next, we're taking this off. Taking these screws off her. Then you're gonna need an 8 millimeter too. So as you can see, so far, took this off the DGR valve. Disconnect this line and the hose. Now it's on to the next step. So the bolts that I just took off here, you want to make sure you put them close by, so you know which screws go with which one on the manifold intake. But yeah, that's how you take it off when you want to place it. Last step that I gotta do though is take this bolt off of her. On the EGR, but that ain't too much That ain't too much to do. But yeah, sir, you have it. This is off the throttle body. Would you say that this is the map sensor right here? Or would you say that this is the map sensor right here? Boom. Make sure that was the EGR pipe. Make sure. See if I can get it in my hand now. Almost. This is a 1 in 16, 1 in 1/16 2. That I'm using. So yeah, then just screw this down. And once you screw it down, you once you get that out, you better just pull it on. Pull it on up like so. Let's set this over here. But yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah, let's set this down. So the gasket, take the old one off and replace it with the new one. This is where we take out the old one. And replace them with the new ones we get. Boom. Just gonna press those down in there. We're gonna do all 3 sets like that. So what I've currently done is basically just putting all the bolts back on to make sure it's tight. Replacing all the wiring. Connecting the sensors. Make sure all these bolts is tight on here. Cause you don't want no mishaps to happen. Currently just screwed the pipe in. And make sure you plug this one back up over here. But the main step and the last step is putting this math system put back together. And then, you know, there you have it. That's what you call You know, exchanging, swapping out the gasket. We on the '07 Ford Taurus. And here's the thing, no check engine light is on.